and welcome to the channel. This is a car meetup that I went to on the Gold Coast in Queensland, Australia, and this car here was my favourite one at the meetup. I just love the blue paint on this one with the timber there in the back. That thing was just as shiny as can be. I'm a bit of a sucker for timber in the back of cars. The timber gives it that nice old school look, and mixed with a lot of stainless steel and chrome on here, this really looks the business, this ute. This is a 47 Ford Jailbar. I haven't actually seen one of these before, but I'm absolutely loving it. How tough is that grille and those headlights looking there? Pan the camera up here with the drone, have a little look down, and you can just see how the timber and the blue just really matches it together. It looks awesome. Here's a little peek inside the car. We've got some nice leather bench seat there, been modernised inside, and it's even got the matching wooden toolbox on the back. Maybe that's actually metal where it looks like timber. Maybe it's real timber, I don't know. Either way, I just love that timber look on a car. It just gives it a really good finish. Here's the driver's position, and this is one hell of a ride. Absolutely love this one. Moving on to the next car, this is a 1966 Holden HR wagon, and this thing was just gorgeous, absolutely immaculate. You don't see a lot of these around anymore. You've got the 186 engine badge there on the back, but this thing was really flawless. The paint was flawless, the interior was perfect, just such a fine example of a HR wagon. Even the glass, I don't know if this is going to show up in the video, but even the glass has, you see a lot of these cars done up, then it still has original glass, and it looks a little maybe hazy or a little scratched. This thing, I don't know whether it's had new glass put in or whether it's just been highly polished, the glass. It just looked like, when I went down the side of this vehicle, all the glass looked like it was brand new the day it came out of the factory. It can sort of show up there on the camera where you see it, and down the back there. It's just amazing. And you see, like I said, a lot of cars, they don't redo the glass, and it sort of lets it down a bit. But what an immaculate ride this one is. I'm really a big fan of this one. Coming down the side of this vehicle here, you can just see how shiny this is. Absolutely flawless paintwork, and those mags, I'm a big fan of those mags. They really do suit this car. Coming around to the front, lots of chrome, awesome looking grille. What a top example of an Australian car this one is. Here we have a 1969 Holden Monaro, and looking at this car, it's hard to believe it's the same age as me. I was born in '69. This one has been done up to look like standard, how it was when it was new, and I really love that. The stripe down the bonnet there, the black stripe, we've got the GTS badge, the original rims. Take a little sticky beak on the interior here, and that blue colour on the interior. It's not too bright, not too much in your face, but really suits this car off. Got the blue headliner there as well. This is just another fine example of a 60s Aussie muscle car. Absolutely beautiful Holden Monaro. Take a peek here in the driver's side, and wouldn't I love to be sitting in that and going for a cruise in this car. Absolutely beautiful car. Big fan of this one. Here we have a 1959 Holden FC Utility, and this is a lovely yellow colour. When I was actually driving out to this car meet, I was actually following this guy out here, and it was just turning heads all the way along the road. Everybody was looking at it, giving it a beat, the thumbs up. The yellow paintwork on this one, it just really pops to the eye when you look at it. I'll take a little sticky beak on the interior here. We've got the colour-coded metal dash there. Very nice interior, very clean. Everything about this car was clean. Just again, another fine example of an early Holden utility. You got the shade visor up over the top of the windscreen there. I really love those on the old cars. It's a shame they don't do them nowadays. It's probably not the best for fuel economy, but they look damn good. And we've got that lovely bonnet emblem up there. Looks like a bird of prey that's just hitting warp speed and absolutely taking off. Very flash bonnet emblem. I really like that one. This car here is a 1971 Ford Capri, and just have a go at this paintwork. Shining, shining, shining. Absolutely immaculate. These got a V8 in this one, and very tiny car, very good power to weight ratio. This thing would absolutely hammer. I didn't get any audio of it when it was driving. I wasn't near it, close enough to it, but the sound that this thing made was just like thunder. There's a little peek on the interior. We got the roll cage there, and here we go around the back, and once again, just look at the shine. It's unbelievable. When I go down the side of the vehicle here, a lot of times when you do these videos, it doesn't show up how good the paintwork is or how shiny it is, but this one, it really did. Really showed up very well. There's the interior, the driver's position. That's where all the business gets done with the big V8. Another great example of an early 70 muscle car, and this thing really is a muscle car. Absolutely on steroids, it sounded. Moving on to the next car, this is a 1977 Mazda Repu, and I've never actually seen one of these before. It is absolutely glorious. Being a 77, it sort of has that 80s look on the outside, the squarish. Now, that is a rotary engine. From the research I've done, apparently this is the only utility ever that came out with a rotary engine standard from the factory. My research says that. I could be wrong, but that's what I've found when I did a bit of a Google search. This thing sounded absolutely amazing. Some people aren't a fan of the rotaries. I'm kind of a fan of the rotaries. This thing sounded mad. It's got those lovely gold wire rims down there, and everything about this car, the paintwork inside the tray at the back there, everything was flawless. I never used to be a fan of white cars until I bought one. There's a big rotary power on the back there. But white cars really do look schmick, and this one with the gold mags and the white, this is the business, this car. A rotary powered utility. What an awesome ride. Here we have a 1968 Pontiac Firebird, and just have a go at this with the sun gleaming off it there. It looks absolutely evil. Looks like it wants to chew you up and spit you out. Absolutely awesome ride. Here we have a 1972 Chevrolet Camaro, and these really, in my opinion, are the quintessential American muscle car. Two-door. Have a look at the interior there. We got lots of black leather in there. This is a really nice example of a Chevy Camaro. Some models of cars we don't get a lot of out here in Australia, of American muscle cars, but this one we do see quite a few of the Camaros out here. You've got that lovely tail scoop there, and yeah, we do see quite a few of them out here, and I can see why. They're absolutely lovely car. Maybe people have a different opinion to me. I sort of look at these and it just reminds me of a Monaro, or a HQ Monaro, America's version of it. But I'm a fan of these cars. Lovely car. Take a little peek in the engine bay there. This one's got a 396 V8, and that's where all the business gets done. Got a fair bit of chrome in there, looking nice and tidy. That is one tough looking front end. We've got the two bonnet scoops there. This is a 73 Pontiac Firebird. I absolutely love the orange on white here, the two white stripes. Very tough looking car. The white and orange really does make for a nice look on this car. Here we have an absolutely gorgeous car. This is a 1938 Studebaker Commander, and this one was probably my second favourite car at this meet. It's just got style in bucket loads. I mean, just look at those wheel fenders at the front and the back. You got the white wall tyres, the side skirts down there. I'll stick the camera in here, have a little look inside. It had a lovely smell about it too. All these old cars have a very unusual smell, but I absolutely love it. And look at those fenders there. They're about 2.5 feet wide. We've got the glorious looking grille, and you can see those headlights there. They're kind of a weird setup with a teardrop off the back for a bit of aerodynamic to make it go a little bit faster. It's got exterior hinges there. That's for the front door. It opens forwards. And it's got exterior hinges there on the back door, which opens backwards. I can't say the name of that because YouTube likes to ban you when you know what it's called. It starts with S. There's the boot. We've got a lovely chrome bumper bar at the back there. It also has the tail lights there, which are teardrop the reverse way than the headlights at the front. Little panel window there that pops open for air conditioning. There's those hinges in the exterior again. And as you can see here, that door opens backwards, that one opens forwards. We'll take a little look at the driver's position there. It's got an absolutely massive steering wheel, that one, and 6-seater this one. Nice brown interior. Brown was a very popular colour back in the day. Coming around the front of the vehicle, you can see it's the split windscreen there, two different angles, and there's those headlights I was talking about. They've got their own housing and a teardrop shape that goes off the back. Got absolutely glorious grille, and yeah, those headlights are really something different. They bolt on top of the fenders there, the teardrop going off the back, very stylish looking headlight. I really like that. We got the sideboards down here and those glorious white wall tyres with those chrome moon hubcaps. I really love this car. I'd love to own this one, but sadly I don't think I'll ever have the money to buy one of these, but I just admire it. Beautiful car. we have a very rare car. This is a 1962 Cadillac Fleetwood Stretch Limo, and it is over 20 feet long. This thing is a boat of a car, and it's just absolutely glorious. These vehicles, when they were made, the year they were made, there was only 904 ever produced, and it's rumoured that this may be the only one here in Australia. They came out with the 390 cubic inch V8 and had 325 horsepower straight out of the factory. Back in the day, a lot of mobsters used to own these cars and get driven around with these cars, and you can see why. Very classy, very flash, and if you're driving one of these or in the back of one of these, you're going to be seen. It's got a very sumptuous red velour interior there, and as we come down to the back of the vehicle here, this is the best part of it by far. Look at those tail fins. Top ones, bottom ones, and they are huge. You gotta love a tail fin on a Caddy. They had the best ones in the business. This vehicle here is a 1960 Chevrolet Impala, and just look at that. Completely convertible, open air. Look at that back seat. You just want to sit in there and be chauffeured around. It just screams fun, this vehicle. Take it up to the front end here. It's got a lovely front end, and like a lot of these old cars, they all seem to upgrade the headlights with the LED lamps, which makes it a lot better, a lot brighter. We have a car that I've never actually seen one of these before. This is a 1954 Standard Vanguard, and it's a very stylish old car, and I don't know why, but the Pixar movie Cars, where the cars talk, I just pictured this one being an old man and it's just going to break out and have a conversation with me at some stage. I don't know why, it probably sounds stupid, but when you see the front end, it actually has a real personality on it, and I just thought it was going to talk. I don't know why. But here we go down the side of the car. I will stick the camera in the window there, and you can see it's got the horn on that round chrome rim, and then the other part is the steering wheel. Very stylish car. It's got a reddy brown interior. And here we come around to the front end, and just like I said on the last vehicle, or one of the ones before that, this one has also had the LED headlight upgrade, and there it is there. It's got a face on this car. I was waiting for it to break out and talking. Here we have a lovely old car, a very rare one too. This is a 1970 Toyota Corona. They may not have been rare in their day, but they certainly are now. This is definitely a classic car, and some people say, what's this doing at a muscle car show? Well, in my opinion, this is a muscle car. It's just a four-cylinder muscle car. I mean, have a go at that in there. We got twin double-barrel carbies. Huge motor for a four-cylinder car back in the day. This is an absolute classic car and a four-cylinder muscle car. I just love seeing these old Jap cars turn up at the car shows, and this one here I absolutely loved. Here's a look at the interior. Fairly basic on the dash there, but nice, clean and tidy. I love the black interior. That chrome strip up the top left there, the drainage channel up the top. I have a closer look at the one on this side here. I really love that touch. There it is up the top there. Have a look at the little driver's position here. Looks like a nice car to drive, that one. I'd love to take this one for a spin. I bet it'd go nicely. And there's that chrome strip. I really love that touch there. They just don't put stuff like that on cars nowadays. They're just trying to save money. Whereas back in the day here, they put stuff on cars to actually make them good. Like those rear vision mirrors on the left and right there on the fenders. Back in the day, they put them on to actually look good. Nowadays, they put them on to be as cheap as possible. that brings the video to an end. If you like what you saw, please consider hitting the like or the subscribe button and stay tuned. I've got a ton of footage that I've just got to get around to editing and put up, and I've got many car shows that I'm going to go to in the future. So if you hit that like and subscribe, it'd really help me out, and you'll stay tuned for footage coming up soon. Thanks for watching.